Hello everyone and welcome back to Hogwarts Mystery Christmas Edition. Recording this, we are still technically at the Christmas Dueling Club, so this episode is a little old. Mostly because I'm recording while I'm at my mom's house and my mom doesn't have a recording studio. Anywho, we have a Christmas holiday event, so let's see here. When the Christmas holiday arrives at Hogwarts, it's time for friendship, adventure, and a surprise family visit. Help everyone have a happy Christmas, and you will receive a special gift from the Weasleys. Woo! Nice! Weasleys! Whee! Wait, are we going to meet all the Weasleys? That's going to be interesting, like young Fred and George and such. Yes, let's see. So that means that we have to go meet our friends in the Great Hall. So what is this going to be about? This is going to be quite interesting. Let's go in and see. What is this all gonna be about? Oh, they're all here. Like, we have Nymphadora Tonks, or she doesn't like to be called Nymphadora, but that's fine. And we have everyone. Oh! Even Marula is here. But why is she sitting all by herself? That's kind of sad. I don't like that. Just leave me alone, Bright. No. I know you're mean to us and all, but you don't... No. Don't sit there alone, girl. Just come and hang out. Even if you don't like us. Just come and hang out with us. That's fine. We are not that lawful towards each other, I would say. It's not like lethal enemies, other than she tried to kill us the first year, but that's another thing. What? Sure. Is that like a word for what's up? Ray, can you believe it's Christmas? No. It's probably around January when this is recorded. Sorry. Anywho. Well, that's actually kind of interesting. It's also interesting that they all decided to stay. Like, don't they have families at home that want them home? Kind of thing? Or are they just chilling here because Rowan often miss her family, even though, like, she could go home now. I wouldn't mind a new cauldron for Christmas. Of course you wouldn't, Penny. You're the potions master. I was about to say master, but it would be mistress, right? Yeah, that would be mistress. The potions mistress, so I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't pass that you wanted a new cauldron. Are you alright, Ray? You look a bit down. Oh, hello, Bill. Is this the first interaction we have with Bill? Because we haven't actually gotten to the chapter yet where we meet him. Sorry. I miss my brother. I miss my mom. I miss Snape. I miss his negativity and monotone voice all the time. Could you imagine? Well, technically I do miss Snape, but it's mostly not because of his character, but the actor that brought him to life. Like Alan Rickman, who plays Snape, was a really good actor. I've seen so many movies with him in my childhood. It's really sad that Alan Rickman passed. Anyway, let's say Mom. I just miss my mom. She's staying with relatives in America, so I won't be able to see her this Christmas. So where are Dad? Where is our dad then? Can't we just go chill with our dad? They'll kind of beat the purpose of being at Hogwarts, but still. Who knows? The whole world might change, because technically we're only here for 7 years, quote unquote 7 years. And then what happens after? Does the game just end? Or is there going to be added more stuff, like we held back a year or something? Who knows? Anyway, like, it's just a thought process I had. Like, you don't know. I understand. I always miss my family when it gets closer to seeing them at Christmas. Oh, he looks really sad. There, Bill. Yeah, he's the real family guy. Not the series, but he seems to be a very family type person. Especially what happens to him later. Like, if people haven't read the books or the movies, he will encounter a wolf at some point that scratches him a tiny bit. So his appearance does change a little bit. Oh, would we actually experience that? That could be cool. I'm right there. Yeah, that's the thing with the Weasleys. They're very close family, like family-wise, they're very close bonded. A little contradiction to my family, a little bit. Not that we are that bad towards each other, but we can't stay around for each other too long and we start arguing. Because we have so different opinions. I know what you mean, Charlie. Oh, yeah. Big brother, little brother. I'm still going. Are we going to see the twins? That could be so cool. It could be so fun. I don't know. Why is he rolling his eyes like that? Like, he looks like Marula when she's displeased with stuff. I'm surprised you two didn't head home for the holidays. Oh, she's probably... Yeah, we are probably saying that to Penny and Rowan again. No, we are saying it to the boys. Apparently, Fred and George wrecked the burrow. No way! Really? Fred and George wrecked the burrow? Well, I could imagine that. Mom says it isn't safe to come back until everything is fixed. What did they do? I want to know what they do. What they did. What did they do? That is so fascinating to me. If you can't tell, Fred and George are probably my favorite characters in the whole Potter universe. And and before people spoil it, I already know what happens to them in the final battle. Don't worry about it. I am informed, but that doesn't take away from it being my favorite characters of all time. So, and second place is, of course, Professor Snape, because his character is so intriguing to me and all that, so, yeah. I suppose it's best for them to get it out of their system before they come to Hogwarts. Oh dear Charlie. You should only know. But on the other hand, you are packing up going to Egypt. As far as I've understood that in the Pottermore universe. He's in Egypt studying stuff, and Bill gets an encounter with a wolf, and Fred and George, they're gonna be Fred and George also when they attend Hogwarts. So no, little Charlie, they're not gonna get it out of their system at all. Could you imagine how, like, they were like the comic relief of the whole series because it's so serious all the time, and just adding Fred and George made it so much more fun to watch and enjoyable as well. What can we do to cheer you up, Ray? It sounds more like you guys are the ones that need cheering up. I don't want to talk about it and ruining everyone else's Christmas. Well, are there some complex history between us and our mom? Because we don't really seem that close. Like, she just packs off and goes to New York or whatever place it was. And she doesn't care about her 10-year-old kid? Like, they're like 10 or 11. Oh, we are in second year right now, so we are technically 11 or 12. And boarding school children and stuff like that. It's kind of like, she just leaves? Why? Let's hear about everyone else's plans. Yeah, I'm kind of like, why is Rowan and Penny not home? Like, Rowan says multiple times when we do the Friends interaction that she misses home. Why is she not going home on Christmas? Oh, it's a 1-hour thing. Well, that's doable. And you know, that's a quickie, so we probably won't get all the stories, but let's see. I'm worried about Fred and George. All they ever think about is making mischief. Or Bill. They will always think that way. They will. So, let's see, who should we talk to next? Let's see, Charlie, what do you have to say? Training dragons is much safer than dealing with Fred and George. Really? You think that of your brothers? Okay, let's see. Where do you think they hide the Christmas crackers? Oh, she just wanna play with a cracker? Like, the who wins the longest stick of the cracker wins the game, or I never understood the crackers. I didn't like the noise of them, the snaps. Kinda like balloon poppings, I don't really enjoy those very much. Oh wait. We can listen to Marula? What does Marula have to say? I should have known you would be one of the only people to stay at Hogwarts. You know, why girl, why don't you go home to your family? I know your parents are in Azkaban, but that doesn't mean you can't go to your grandparents, you know? Or your next of kin, as they usually say in such situation, I think. But she's just studying out there. Why don't you just come over here? I know we're not buddy pals or anything, but just come over here, girl. You don't have to sit alone. It's holidays. You know, just chill. Be a little happy. What do we have to say? I wonder how many students stays at Hogwarts for the Christmas holidays. For what I can see, 7. About 7 students stayed. Oh man, this is going to be fun, I think. I really think this is going to be a fun adventure with like the 7 of us. I don't really know what, when and where, but hey. Let's see. Oh, Penny actually also has something to say. I love my family, but being home brings back memories of my friend Scarlet. Oh. Was she the childhood friend that was attacked by the vampire? Now, spoilers alert for those who haven't played the Halloween werewolf story, but it comes that Penny is very, very reluctant towards werewolves. I miss my mom's turkey and roast potatoes. Who doesn't miss family cooking? Anyway, with Penny is it is her childhood friend. Wasn't named, but I'm assuming that Scarlet then was killed by a werewolf. And then she's reluctant to help doing that because of the whole werewolf thing in that event. I'm not gonna spoil everything, but there's werewolves. That's about it. There's Greyback. Finir Greyback. He's also in the movie, so we know he survives the encounter, but it's kind of interesting story actually what happens there. Very interesting indeed. So who should we talk to last? Merula or Tonks? She's probably already angry at me for calling her Nymphadora earlier. Who knows? Okay, who should we really talk to? Oh, let's talk to Tonks. And hopefully she's not too angry with us. I decided to stay at the castle this year to see what sort of trouble we can get into. Wait, what? She's here just to make mischief? Oh, she's just like Fred and George then. She's that type, isn't she? It sounds like we're about the only students who decided to stay at Hogwarts for the Christmas holidays. Perhaps? It does suggest that we are only 7, yeah. Because there's no one else in the dining hall. So yeah, that's kind of an indication, I would say. Probably. Who knows? Anyway. We have the castle all to ourselves. Oh, I don't like the way you're talking about this, Mizzy. I have a feeling that something's gonna blow up. Or something. Who knows? I'm a little unsure about you, Tonks. You seem like quite the troublemaker. But you kinda you were also in the movies. I've seen the last movies and the first movies for people who are confused. I haven't seen the middle ones. So I know the start and the ending. Anywho. Imagine all the reading we can do. Of course, Roman. You're kinda like one of my former acquaintances. All she did was read. I don't mind if we will help Ray feel a little better. Aw, thank you, Bill. Not seemingly that we need it, but I don't know. Decorate a tree? Go have a snowball fight? That's about what I like. Friends can... If you miss your mom, friends cannot really feel that void. But again, our mom just left. So there's something... There's a story there. Don't worry about me. I don't think there's anything that could make me miss my mom any less. Yeah, exactly. She misses her mom just left. Either there's an issue there, or it's just common for people, or for at least our characters. When they were sent to boarding school, then she just packs her stuff and left. Why didn't she actually take her with her? There's a magic world in US as well. So what's the problem? She could have gone with her. Might have been expensive, but she could have gone with her. Like... Selfish mom! Really? Like, I wouldn't... In the modern days, this is big no-no. You don't just leave your children like that. I wouldn't imagine, at least. Even children you send to boarding school, I don't think you'll leave them like that. There has to be a home base they can go home to if there's something stirring, or they're feeling really bad or something. They need to go home to something. That's a really bad mom. Or is it just like Holda's family is technically messed up because of the brother, and she's just trying to fix things or patch things up everywhere else? And why did she she went to relatives in New York? Again, why couldn't we go with her? Anyway, I will rant on that forever, but anyway. Maybe not, but we can definitely distract you. Yeah, I hope she ain't gonna put, like, firecrackers under my pillow or anything. I wouldn't put it past her to try and make tricks and such. Meet me on the training grounds, Ray. I want to teach you a new spell. Cool. Are we going to actually get a spell that we can use perhaps in dueling? That would be cool. Can we like see anywhere what spell we're gonna learn? Because last time we learned a spell but we never actually got it. The only spell we actually have gotten is the spells that we get in the dueling things. Like the Millifos Jinx and the Meteorish. Yeah, like this is the Halloween one with the pumpkins and stuff, but so we only get the ones that actually are in the dueling events. We haven't actually received the ones that we could get through story interactions. So that's a thing. So maybe we're getting a spell we can actually keep this time, because we got a spell at the birthday, which we've never seen any time since. And then we have also gotten a spell during the... As far as I remember, we also got a spell during a Halloween event, which we have still, which is still not in our inventory at all. So anyway, until next time guys, take care and have a fantastic day.